Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Pandas playlist. So in last class we have seen about describe function. We have seen about what is describe function in a data frame. Now moving to today's class, we'll discuss about sorting, how to sort our data frame. So okay, let me delete for now this one. We know what this will return. Okay, let me just execute this. We know it will give me the name of my a data frame. Let me give you a data frame as well. This is my a data frame which we got in our previous video. Now we know what is a, or we can give a dot name, or we can give this in a square bracket. We know what this will give me. Now I'm talking about index. Suppose we need a few data from a certain index. We know what is index. These are things, or index is nothing but records or my rows. Suppose I need data from my 4th row till my 15th row. What we can do is just give a bracket. I think I have discussed already this in list, tuple and sets and everything in our previous playlist, that is Python, but I'm just giving you a quick overview or a quick recap what we have discussed. So what will give start index colon end index plus 1. Always remember, this is the end index or the upper bound. It is also called as upper bound. It will reject the upper bound, means it won't give me the data of 15th, it will only give me 14. So always give a plus 1 after that. I'll explain you. So if I give 4 till 15, now the fourth index is nothing but my Alan Mr. William Henry. If I execute this, see, it will only give me a data from 4th index till 14th. I have given till 15, but it will only give me till 14th. If you want till 15, write it as 16, means plus 1. So the format is to fetch a data in between, or from a certain indexes. If we know from where we need to fetch, what we can do, write the start index, write the end index, and there is one more parameter that we can pass is using colon, and over here it is step. For now, if by default we do not give anything, then it will take step as 1 by default, means everything 4 5 6 7 8. If I need 4 6 8 10, what I can do, I can give a step of 2. It will jump by 2 steps, means 4, jumping till 2 steps means 6, jumping 2 steps 8 10 12 14. It won't give me 15, as we have already discussed. If we do not give anything in our starting index, if we leave it blank and execute, by default it will take from 0 at the start, right? 0, but my step size is 2, so 0 jumping 2 jumping 4, and it will go until 14 because 15 is my ending limit. Now if I give my starting, but if I don't give stop, I guess you guys have already guessed what it will do. It will give me till end. See, from 4 6 8 10, and it is going on till 154, right? So this is how we can get our data using our indexes, as we can get in our list also from data frame. If we need certain columns from an index, we can use that. So now suppose if I remove this column and just give this, what it will give me, it will give me all a data frame, but it will only give me indexes starting from 4 and taking a jump of 2 step size and going till end. I'll just make this as 20, starting from 4 going till 20, but it will neglect 20, eliminate 20 as it is my upper bound, and giving me this data. Now suppose I need 2 columns. We know how to get 2 columns, right? By using 2 square bracket. What I need to know is my name, and let us say sex. Okay, let us execute this. It will for sure give me only 2 columns, and this is the indexes that we want. And the same I think I'm explaining for this cell also. So I guess now you guys know how to pick up our data from a certain indexes, like we used to do for list as well. Now moving to sorting, how we can sort our data. So what I'm trying to do over here is a dot name. Okay, let me just not confuse you by giving name. What we have used earlier, we're using this as square bracket only. So a name, we know what it will give. If I give sort, it will sort my data like from ascending like A, B, C, D, and going on till Z. It will sort my whole data. Now suppose if I'm giving it for sex won't work, let me just give it age. So I'm trying to sort my age, so you'll be able to find it is sorting, but wherever it is nan, then again it is starting to sort from there, right? So I think for this data frame the best example would be name only. So we know how to sort our data frames by using sorted method in our pandas. Now suppose adding new column to data frame. How to add a new column? Suppose this is my A data frame. I need to add a new column as named as new column, and I need to fill up some values in that. What I can do is, it's just simple as list. We can mutate our data frame. It is very easy to make modification to our existing data frame. What I'm trying to do, just write A. We know how to give new column, we know how to give a column. Similarly, if you give a column name which does not exist in a data frame, it will make this as new column name and equal to whatever data you need. Just write it down. For now I'm just using this new column data. If you want different datas, then just give it in a list and you'll be able to give your data for a new column. If I execute this, you'll be able to find a new column. New column is created with the name of new column, and the data is written as new column for all 156 rows. Yeah, this is how easily we can make a new column into our data frame and give the data. Now suppose there is an existing column. How to rename that column and give a new data to that? Suppose there is this column called as ticket. I need to change the data inside my ticket column. What I'll try to do, A ticket. We know these things are now, I think it's very simple for you to understand. For any column we need to go, just write the data frame, give dot operator, if not give a square bracket, equal to. We know that this data this column already exists. If we need some new data, give it in a list. If it is a different data, if it is only suppose in this, I just need to give very basic idea, so I'm just giving only one data set. So I'll just write it as new data, and when I execute, you'll be able to find the ticket column. All the data set inside my ticket column changed to new data, all 156 rows. So this is how easily we can make modification to our existing column. This is how we can add our new column. This is how we can sort our new columns, sort our data frames, data sets or columns. So this is the thing that I need to discuss, a very basic of pandas. Till now we have seen about describe, we have seen importing, exporting our data, we have seen different parameters, we have seen different functions, head, tail, and many more things. So moving on, this discussion will go on. So this is it for this particular video lecture. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe, and stay healthy, stay fit. Bye bye.